Hello everyone, welcome to another Sultai Living End video. I played this deck last week because I wanted to get ready for the new set to drop to refresh my mind on how the deck works. And the new set actually brought a lot of new cards to the deck. Let's start with Formidable Speaker, the Gentleman de Bras Invitational card, which lets you discard something big that you want to reanimate and tutor Shardless Agent. That's alright. Or you can also discard any of these two elemental incarnation and get Caballero, which in paper is the supernatural Spider-Man, which when you cast it, it keeps the same thing. So if you paid like blue, blue, black, black, you actually get both modes of the seed, for example. But you cannot get both modes of wistfulness as it costs green, green, blue, blue, and you need to play black. So that's kind of weird. But yeah, that's still a nice synergy that Formidable Speaker has with this deck. Now, these two cards are also alright. You can cast them proactively to fill the living end. So, for example, you go blue, blue, catalog, or you go green, green, disenchant, and then you just turn 3, you go living end with Shardless Agent. Yes, the Stray Wraith, Overlord, the Land Cycler, Subtlety Force. So yeah, that's the deck. Pretty hyped to try it. We played Elves in the previous league. If you haven't watched the video, it's on my YouTube channel, so check that out. And let's drop this league. And let's restart. Hopefully this deck will give me less headache than Elves gave me. It's not Supernatural Spider-Man. Whatever, it's a fake name anyway, who cares? It's whatever card. Play match. Spells. Who am I to mulligan a hand with 3 lands, 4 spells? Guten Morgen, guten Morgen. Are we going back to twinning any fish this week? Yeah. I'm waiting for Twinless Twin to drop his Jeskai Splinter twin list. And then we'll be twinning. Overlord of Balemurk. That's a big boy. I think I like this card. I'll leave it on top. Normally you just love to mill creatures with this deck. But that card can mill Living End, which brings back Hollow Foragers. It can also mill Shardless Agent, which has Living End. So I think it's a very good card. Is this the mirror match? Is this the mirror match? Let's go Watery Grave and cast Overlord of Balemurk. Come on, either Living End or Shardless. And 3 creatures. That's what I want. Va bene. Wow, the deck listened. Imagine if life was always like this. That'd be nice. You just ask and you receive. Eh? That's cool. That's cool, I have to say. Thank you, Magical Line, for giving me exactly what I wanted. Opponent's playing Neoform, but has a very bad draw. Misake, even with a bad draw, they win regardless. Because I was not able to draw. No, I guess I need to Thoughtseize. I need to Thoughtseize. Yeah, because I don't want to die to next turn Neoform, which is kind of... It's always coming, right? It's always gonna come. It's always gonna come. Yeah, so let's just go Thoughtseize. Let's go Deceit. I gotta pay black. See the new grief? Yeah, but so much worse. Why does this cost 6? Come on. Couldn't have done it 5. Hey, imagine if I had grief here. I go grief patrol, Charlotte's agent leaving again, grief patrol, grief again, GG. Consigned to memory. Oh wow. Consign actually stopped, it would have stopped the Charlotte's agent. And now we're ready to die. Oh wow, opponent passes. We're not dead? Do I care about... Do I care about... Surveilland? Maybe. Do I prefer Surveilland or do I prefer Untap Land? Is there a difference? I don't think so. And then I go Shardless Agent. See if they have another consign. I could have also gone Untap Land Overlord Deceit. No, I didn't have a triple black. Babinem. See if I die now. Buongiorno, Pelx. When it draws the third land, and now I'm gonna get Neoformed. If you don't know what the opponent deck is, I made many videos with Neoform. You can check it out. Oh, attenzione. Opponent didn't kill me. Opponent did not kill me. I'm gonna go Overlord. Holding up Endurance and Force. If I mill another Shardless. Or Subtlety. Formidable Speaker. Ha. Cosa fa lui? I can get Subtlety. Huh? That's cool, right? I can go Formidable Speaker, discard Endurance, Subtlety. Inedite. Or I go Deceit. I can go Deceit as well. I think I like Formidable. I think I like to play Formidable Speaker. Uh, discard Endurance, gets Subtlety. Is this good though? Yeah. Yeah, I could have gone Deceit. Yeah, maybe that was better. Let's get Subtlety. Wait, I could have also returned Subtlety. Why did I not return Subtlety? I should just return Subtlety and hold up mana for Force instead of doing this. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? It doesn't make any sense. Alright. End of turn, they're casting something. Planar Genesis. Yeah, I should have just had Subtlety in hand and mana up. I also Endurance. Yeah, I played Elves in the previous league, and I just wanted to cast Formidable Speaker every time I had the chance to. Find the new cards to show the set. No, it doesn't even present a faster clock, because I could have just gone endurance if nothing happened. I was the league with elves. Actually, very good, very good. We went 2-2, but a Boros player had bombardment a Johnny every game, and I don't have memories about the other loss, but I think I punted somewhere. And the 2 wins was one win. It was pretty cool without lands, like one land only, and then I even returned it and never played another land. Opponent doesn't do anything, so I guess they're not in a rush. Are not in a rush. Did I mill Living End? No. Well, Fledge does nothing. I would have won on turn 3 if I couldn't tap. I guess on turn 4, yeah. But Tapland go? Yeah, I mean, my opponent literally did nothing this game. Winning this doesn't really achieve much. Also, I could still lose, eh? They could have 2 summoners packed. Sorry, blue packed easily. That's like, I mean, it's not that uncommon that they have 2 summoners packed or die, like 2 pact of negation, and they just need to win the game. Allosaur Rider. Let's play subtlety. Pact of negation. Uh Force of negation. Alright. I don't even know if I'm supposed to force that one. Am I supposed to force that one? Um 3 mystical dispute. Maybe no, family damage, fuck okay. Wistfulness is pretty bad. Endurance, I think it's worse though. Harvest of Misery as well. Wow, perfect sideboarding. All right. Oh, that's definitely a keep. 100%. We got really all I wanted, except this Living End. Everything else is perfect. Was it different to force the Neoform? Yeah, no, I think it's better to force the Neoform, but I don't know. Cavero seems worse than Murderer's Cut. Nah, Cavero's great. My boy Cavero. Cosa fa questa? Answers on top if you go Mountain Forest. My boy Cavallero. Honestly, great lore for Cavallero. I'm sure he did an insane job in his plane, in his lore, in his world. Like, look at it. It's bitten by the mind. Like, this guy rocks. It's a spider. I don't know how, but Cavallero, he's a spider. Heh, alla lì, c'ha ragno in testa, cazzo. Oh, wait a second. Is Cavallero the spider and not the guy? Hmm. Comes from Spider-Man? No, I know. I'm just wondering the Magic Online lore, you know? Yeah, there was actually people paid to invent the MTGO lore about Spider-Man. And it's probably a lot better than the Spider-Man lore. Let's go Hedge Maze. Cardless Agent number 2. I think it's good. I like a blue card. But maybe I was supposed to graveyard it because I have Overlord. No, I wanna mill living. I wanna mill subtlety here. La 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 la. Con l'Alicio. Subtlety. What do I think about Riftbound? I think it's great. I think it's great that more people are now playing TCG. Yesterday, I went to play a tournament of Flesh and Blood. We were 8 people. In the same room, there was a tournament of Riftbound of 20 people. That was very cool. Very cool to see. Blue card? Ma vai. Questa è intrastappata. Yes. So let's just go shardless because I've got enough pitch now. Flesh and Blood. I went 3-0. I won 32 euros in store credit. And you can use the store credit also to eat at the restaurant. Oh, porco. Chat. Did you guys see the Brand? Did any of you saw the Brand? Or it was just me? Aspetta, I can bounce it, right? I can bounce it. But I think I'm gonna lose now. Guys, did you see this Brand? Allora, un attimino, because now I need to focus a bit. I can still bounce it with the seat. You didn't. Yeah, same. Honestly, same. Alright. Pass. Next turn, we bounce the Brand. Hopefully there's a next turn. Yeah, that store is amazing. It's not even a store, it's like a bar. It's honestly paradise. It is like 1 hour and 20 drive from me. So it's not ideal, but it is like, yeah, like if I would live in a city with a, yeah, if I would, how to say it, like having something like that accessible nearby you, it's great. Just a store that does every game. There was even a magic draft in the meanwhile, and there was like countless people playing Commander, and people like watching football matches. People play, I don't know the name, biliardo in Italian. Yeah, it really felt like nice. Yeah, a magic draft. I was like, wow, you guys playing draft? What's that? Never heard of it. Okay, Alistair Rider will resolve. Is there a scenario where we don't die this turn? Probably not. So basically, they explained to me that draft is a card game where you open booster packs that you pay for an obscene amount of money, and then you select one. Dov'è? Ah, Cesena. Veil of Summer. No, vabbè. I'm 100% dead here. They're gonna go Pact of Negation. And I'll die. Attenzione. What's happening? What's happening? Wait, the stack is clear. The stack is clear, ladies and gentlemen. My opponent has cleared the stack. Questa cosa fa? Oh, I can't make this uncounterable, right? I can't make this uncounterable, right? This land enters tapped. The next one casts it needs 4 blue to do that, and I have an overgrown tomb. Mannaggia. Does any of my card ever reach? They don't. Oh wait, what does this do? Wait. On top of permanent. No, vabbè, no, vabbè, no, vabbè. Ehi. 11, 13. Unfortunately not lethal if I bounce the Alazar Rider. No, vabbè, no, vabbè, no, vabbè. Actually, I'm not worried about... I'm actually not worried about uncounterable. I'm worried about consent to memory. Bill Summer. Dai, I probably still lose, honestly. Let's just attack with these guys and deceive this and die. I didn't, I don't know, focused talking about other things. I mean, that's kind of what my stream and my YouTube videos is. It's not necessarily, I mean, I try to play my best, but I'll definitely make mistakes because I'm trying to make content speaking. Ideally, I play perfectly and entertain, but, yeah, that's hard. So, in a perfect world, I just have to art cast all my cards. Because they have this Grizzly Burning Graveyard, just art cast all my cards. I think it was doable. My hand was very good. I don't think I would have lost if I played it patiently. Yeah, let's do another game on the play now. Should be a very good matchup. The all murderous cut. Yeah, let's bring this in. No, ma che cazzo dico, dai. Let's go. Hmm. Keep. Let's watch out for Grizzly Brand in the graveyard now. Top land. Looking for a black land. Black land. Eccola lì. Overlord. Pass. They can go consign. Whatever. Whatevs. Whatevs. Guarda che bello, merda. My deck is so good. Look how perfect it is. Do I just actually get Formidable Speaker? My guy, Formidable Speaker. No, I just get Subtlety. I go Shardless. No, let's get Formidable Speaker, dai. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm addicted to this card. Next turn, I can jam Shardless. If I draw a blue card. Okay, they didn't put Grizzly Brand in the graveyard. That's a win. A win is in like a good thing. I didn't win yet. Opponent doesn't go off. Opponent's very patient. Do I want to go Shardless? I think go Shardless. Oh my god, they can hedge maze now. I can put Grizzly Brand in the graveyard. See if they have it. I think the right play is fetch, edge maze. Oh no, okay, they don't have a consign. Oh, Mr. Beefy. The deck was from Tommy. But yeah. Thank you, thank you. We're gonna play more pre-modern next week for our Mango's workshop. Since the VEEDEO did very well. We're gonna play Blue-Black Zombie Infestation versus Elves. The spoiler. Alright, Living End. The opponent didn't put Grizzly in the graveyard. Do I want to draw Shardless next turn? Maybe it's not a bad idea. The blue card. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe taking Formidable Speaker was just terrible. This is like Legacy style, where you combo turn 3 and you have double protection for their combo. In-car marker, 90% of the video you watch? Nice. Goal is to become 100% one day. Aldo's a writer. Let's go Subtlety. Pitch Mystical Dispute. Clarify. Dispute your own. Okay. Can't pay, won't pay. Resolves. Force the Neoform. Hey, let's hope they don't have Pact of Negation. No Pact, please. No, you have Pact of Negation. Crazy, man. Oh my god, a combo turn 3 double protected. Okay, they put Galta into play. What do you have as a last card in hand? No! Eva. Wait, we win! Oh no. Yeah, we win! We win! We win for sure. No, ho trovato consign, il culo rotto. No, porca merda. Because they have 2 pacts. Non ci credo. Consign hai trovato. Mannaggia a te. That was such a long streak of just having it. No, vabbè. Alright, draw the Thoughtseize. Cazzo. I lose. Dai. Would you go on Hollows or Right Arch Evolution? Because I don't remember. Now you go Consign. Even Fulminator Mage would have won. I mean, I didn't have mana. Is there a card I can hit with Overlord? No. Is there a way my opponent passes and I win this game? Maybe. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up here. I'm gonna get the bounce guy. Get the seat. This is lifelink. You have to consign. All right, let me read what you got. You got others are right arch evolution because I remember Mr. Rim first. Yeah, so this is a flying. Okay. Pass. But it has the 2 packs. I can consign them. They got others are right arch evolution. Okay. Now I go to my turn. I can go the seat here. And then maybe there's a chance. A bit of flyers. You go to 9. Their hand is Allows a Rider, Eldritch Evolution, and a mystery card. Yeah, why is Galta not attacking? This makes sense. Bounce Atraxa. Attack with the Flyers. Pass. When I can now go Eldritch Evolution and get another Galta that puts into play another Atraxa. I guess I only have one Galta. But then I have to top deck another Deceit. Even top decking Leaving End would be nice. Maybe that's what I should have done. Instead of taking Deceit, I should have taken a Leaving End effect. Like a Shardless Agent. Opponent Xenagos. 26 minus 11 does 15. GG. Crazy, man. Crazy, 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 crazy game. Let's go. Match 2. Sounds good. Shardless Agent is a good card. Steven's Storm Chaser Talon. Yeah, that's fine. I'd love to draw an island here. I think I'm casting this to kill the Storm Chaser talent. I know it's bad, but I may have Boomerang Basics. I draw a land extra and I jam, and my opponent stepped out. Come on, land, 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 land. Land, 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 land. Land, 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 land. Yeah. Give me land. Ah. Forest Cycling. I'll go Overgrown Tomb. Overlord. What are we getting? Formidable speaker always looks at me and he's like, take me, take me, take me. No, sorry, Formidable speaker, I'm not gonna take you. All these cards are pretty bad. My opponent's gonna go counterspell next turns. So what's my plan to beat that? Maybe just cycling, land cycling. Land cycling, I think, is best. Ori. I think I want to force this. Pitching Wastefulness. I don't think opponent has counterspell in their deck. Pitch Wastefulness. Just do not take damage this turn. Yeah, Wastefulness only disenchants when you cast it. When he returns. Oh wow, the opponent is learning. What lessons do you have in the sideboard? I will quench you. I have a basic swamp in my deck? I don't. It's kind of weird I don't have a basic swamp. Should I take 2 damage to shock myself? To put a 6/5 into play? Yeah, probably not. Alright, opponent conceded. Playing against Prowess. Think Formidable Speaker is bad. Yeah. Wow. That's a hand of lands and spells. I think I mulligan this hand. Opponent plays 0 creatures last turn. Last game. A mulligan to 5. Keep. Bottoming leaving end. And the seat. Yeah. Steven Swiss Spear. This is exactly why I straight rated first. So I wanted like if I drew a top land, I would have played it. I don't know why opponent draws in my turn. Just draw in your turn. You have mana up. Okay. I think. Do I want to deceit? I can't actually. So let's go ahead and just surveil here. Just under city sewers pass. Spear attacks. Ooh, nice. I love the endurance here. It lets me go land go. Opponent is holding up, maybe consign to memory or spell pierce, and I can just go leave endurance block. Hmm. Okay. If they got Eloquentia, oh wow, they had Eloquentia up. They could have played Academic Dispute. Okay, they have Eloquentia in hand. I'm gonna endurance now. Boomerang basics. Okay. They still have Eloquentia in hand. I think I should just go tap and go here. I want to take damage from my lands. Yeah, opponent's playing Pioneer. Yeah, yeah, that's a deck in Pioneer. They got Preordain and Bubble. What can you Cascade for? Huh, a powerful card. That is a throwback to the card Living Death from old time. Okay, Surgical Extraction. Okay. I don't want to play Endurance in combat because they'll just play Eloquentia and make this a 3/4. So I'm just actually taking this 2 and then go end of turn Endurance. We're in basics on Swift Spear. Ok. Magari sempre. Format script. Ok. Endurance. Alright, I finally played Loquentia. I'm gonna go Calling Ritual. Actually, I just drew Subtlety. I think I'm just gonna. No, I just pass here. Quarry. Okay, Calling Ritual will be good. Calling Ritual will be good. You play Swift Spear? You have two cards, one is Swift Spear. Maybe they know about Calling Ritual because they bubbled me. That's why they're playing this way. I don't remember what they bubbled. I think I'm gonna go Subtlety and try block here 100%. Opponent goes Bolt on Subtlety, puts me to 2. They steal a Swift Spear only in end. That's their only card in end. I'm gonna die. I already feel it. I guess I can go Shardless though. Let's go Shardless. Opponent cracks this crypt, and I cycle Generous Anti-Response. Let this resolve, and then I cycle. Upland go. I'm at 2 life here. Let's see what happens. Why not play Ritual? Because I couldn't play Shardless? I think this is a pretty good turn, no? They had Swiss Spear in hand. If I play Ritual, they just go Swiss Spear spell, I'm dead. I win now. I think you're missing something, but I don't know what it is. Let's go calling ritual. Aspetta, aspetta, aspetta. Prima, I have to crack the food. And then I go calling ritual. And then I attack for 7. Just Hopling go. Troll to the bin. Dragon's Ray Channeler. Um. Hmm. Cycle first. That's why I hate these guys. Cycle first. Hello, we come. Let's cycle for a forest and play another tap land. I trade Ray so much in this matchup. Ooh, nice. That's why I didn't want to surveil first. First you shuffle, then you surveil. We going? Yes, we are. Don't spell pierce me, bro. Don't spell pierce me, bro. Nice. Oh wow, they want to fill their graveyard. Let's see if they find something. Oh wow, they find a Swiss spear. I'm not sure it's gonna compete with what I got though. But yeah, they play expressive iteration. It's okay. Okay, opponent is not giving up, which is respectable. I'm gonna talk with a bunch of people and win. Ma perché non appaccotti opponente? Perché tu not appaccotas? Alright. Game 2. Got Calling Ritual. Uh, hmm. I think it was got Straight Wraith. I actually hate Straight Wraith, although it was very good here. But I think when the opponent has some interaction, it's gonna be worse. One land and a dream. I think I keep. How did Elves deck go? Well, very well. It was super hard, and we got Ageni Bombardment, but it was very, very good actually. I was impressed. Hmm. What's my play here? I can't go double blue, draw this card. But I also don't really want to lose life. Maybe just happy to go tap and go, even though I can't go draw this card. I can go like the seat. Flick shot, show off a bubble. That's another nice draw. Uh, 3 damage and go 2 mana Thoughtseize. Probably not very good, honestly. It would be better maybe to. Not sure. Go 2 mana Thoughtseize. Ugh, that hand sucks. I think Lord Art is similar damage. Maybe I should have taken Bolt. I don't know. Hey, you drew mutagenic growth. Do you have lethal here? 5, 11, 10. No, I'll go to 1. Da che puzzo di morto. Mm. Thinking lightning bolt would have been better. Wow. Wow. Okay. I'm alive, I guess. On top land? I don't have any plays. Okay, I'm dead. All right. Game 3. Do I like the mystical disputes? Maybe not. Maybe the stray rate actually, not having stray rate actually hurts. Yeah, on the play, I'll bring back the stray rates. Maybe I don't like the seat. Although taking the discard spell is nice. Maybe Forbiddable Speaker isn't great. Yeah, so something like this. Deep. Need to go. Or just green black surveil. Now I can go Mist's Village Overlord. Where did I go subtlety there? Maybe I shouldn't have cared because I've got endurance. I would have kept force for the quarry steel cutter. They plot slick shot. Alright. Untap land? No untap land for Mango. Let's go breeding pool. And then let's go blue wistfulness. Draw two, discard one. I'll discard this. See what they're up to now. I can cast Slick Shot. They can deal me 17 damage, and I can't die. I could have a Subtlety in hand for when they go for Slick Shot. The Channeler would have done some damage, but definitely not enough. So I think, yes, I shouldn't have used Subtlety on the DRC. I think that was a mistake. Okay. So play the Slick Shot. No, they don't play it. Alright, they're holding mana up for Consign to Memory. Love it. Love that draw step less, but it's okay. Ult me. Lava Dart me. Okay. I'm going Endurance now, but I think I'd rather hold Harvester Mirror up. Iteration. Looking for a land to have a consign up. Let's see if they find it. They do. If I go Endurance now, they can't go Lava Dart to kill Endurance. I think it's still a decent trade. I can also choose not to block, I guess. Because they have to Lava Dart the Endurance first. Before blocks. Yeah, so they do this play, in which case I don't like to block. Buongiorno, Pivo. If I cast Charles with a trigger or Cascade on the stack, can you give uncounterable to Living End? I believe you can. I believe my opponent have done it against me. The problem is that there is the consign to memory. I think I'm okay with my opponent having consign to memory here. Go on a cycle straight rate. Set memory, of course, doesn't do much in that case. Uh, yeah, I think 2 damage is fine. And I'll play this tapped. Definitely not attacking with endurance. The opponent has his leak shot plotted. So I believe the way you have to do is like cast this, leaving Cascade on the stack, actually. Cascade has to be on the stack, and then you activate this. So not leaving. Yeah, exactly. Just like you said it, yeah. Opponent plays Slick Shot from plot. And then plays Preordain. Okay. They do that and they go to combat. So I'm definitely blocking Slick Shot. I'm wondering what to do with Swift Spear here. Because I could just jump it, honestly. No, let's just do this. Opponent's like very inclined. No, I think it's good. Opponent's very inclined to just do a spell to trade. So I'll just resolve Shardless next turn. Lightning Bolt on me, I got a 7. And Slickshot's trading right now. Let's see if they have a land for consign. They don't. See if they have Force of Negation. If they have it, bad, because I don't have any more Living End left. This is the last Living End I got. Opponente. You're surgical, maybe? You think about what to surgical? Because you could surgical the 3 subtlety. Yeah, not much is gonna happen though. Okay. I'll endurance you. I'm actually gonna endurance me as well. And then uh that's it. Discard Leaving End. I got a Land Cycler. Resolves. Cycle Land. Pass. I guess now I think about it, the opponent is the same one who didn't concede the dead on board. So who played Lightning Bolt when they was dead on board. So they just how come I'm not playing new Lorwyn? This is the classic hand that is like good. I mean, I can't mulligan it. You keep it 100%, but it has leading end in the end, and you're like, ugh, I'm almost there. You know, almost run out. Yeah, also new Shockland. We did a drafting paper yesterday in 6 people. We opened 5 Shocklands. I don't know if that's average or above average. Not sure what are the rates. So not sure how much are the Shocklands. They're $8. Nice. Less than Mistrid's Village. Oh shit. I don't think I own this card actually. I don't think I own this card. I have to double check. Bombardamento. No, 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 no. Bombardamento no es posible. You bought him for show and tell? Nice with you. I would never played, of course. And maybe we'll never play actually. Would you return? Endurance streak rate. Endurance streak rate. I feel like endurance more. Yeah, streak rate is just bad. Actually, you can discard Living End the Formidable Speaker. That's alright. This deck seems strong. I lost match one, but I punted very, very badly. Game two. ULGS? No way. 29 people, 5 Shocklands? No, I don't believe you. I'm sorry. That's AI to me. I don't believe it. Gianni. Gianni, va bene. Land. Ok. Questa cosa fa? Verde, verde. Disenchant. Blue, blue. Okay, so what I can do is Generous Ant for Breeding Pool. A Gianni Morandi. Or the... No, porco cazzo! Porco cazzo! I'm supposed to top Oregon Tomb. I even said myself blue, blue, and then... Alright. It's fine. Let's get Hedge Maze now. Hmm. The Minister of the Interior, Luigi Tajani. It's okay. You open 3 Shocklands at EOE, so probably you get 0 this time. Yeah, that's how math works. Nah, these elementals I think are very good. They're they've been very good. Honestly, this build has just been fantastic so far. Fury could be a land. Yeah, that's true. 3 mana, Plage. Okay. Gonna kill your own cat? No. They're perfect to pitch. If only there was grief though. So what I'm doing is endurance, pitching, doesn't matter. Formidable Speaker, and then Shardless, and then they get Manathite, and I stop the and I close the stream. I quit. I disinstalled Magic Online. I go home. I'm already home. Maybe we should have just accepted the Flage in case they like bolt a Johnny, but whatever. I can't believe that the RC in Europe in Modern was won by a Boros Energy with 2 main deck Manatite in open deck list. Open deck list Manatite is better than closed deck list Manatite, by the way. Okay, they don't have it. We got Culling Ritual, we got Murder's Cut, we got Foundation Breaker, we side out Force of Negation, maybe not. I side out Hollow Foragers, maybe Deceit, maybe one Deceit, one Gentleman de Bras, one Force of Negation. Let's go. One land and a dream. Mm, let's think about this hand. I can subtlety whatever I do. It costs 2 mana, I guess. Then I can surveil. Then I can foundation breaker the hate piece. Um, this once again leaving Gand in my hand. It's just like a multi 5. It's mulligan. Sorry, I meant to 6. Uh, keep because it's like same hand, and I don't want to go to 5. That's why I should never mulligan. It's actually a lot worse. I don't have survey land. I don't have subtlety. Land. Okay, kind of. Kind of a land. If only you had a job, so you had money to buy box of Lorwyn Eclipse. That is indeed a statement. If only. Now, thankfully, somehow in my magic addiction, card game addiction, like total addiction, I have no interest in opening packs. Like it is no, no. Subtlety would have been so good here. Subtlety. Beat him. Cycle. Breeding pool. Yeah. I guess I can't wait. Bombardment. I do have a counter spell. I unfortunately do not have priority to do so because of Voice of Victory. Man, so good Voice of Victory. Voice of Victory is actually really, really, really good. Not a bad draw. Am I dead on board? Maybe. It was maybe better to go Wistfulness, since I can't really go Force of Negation anyway. Ah, that's not true. Maybe there's a world where after Charlotte's Agent I get to Force of Negation. And I don't think I need the extra body. Cos'è? Season Pyro? Am I dead to Season Pyro? 3, 6, 7, 9. I'm actually dead to Season Pyro. I'm dead, right? Let's count again. 3, 4, 7, 9. Va bene, va bene. Game 3, game 3, game 3, game 3, game 3. I want all these disenchants. It's a lot of disenchants. Maybe I don't need as many disenchants. I do like foundation, the formidable speaker enough, I think. Is it? I recommend is it. Why is Boros Energy so good? It's good. It's a good deck. But I think it's a nice thing that, the police of the format, it's a creature deck. I think it's actually a very good design. Always cycle first in case you draw top land. Do we need Foundation Breaker before Wistfulness? I think so. My opponent has a lot of 8-piece and Bombardment. That one I'm not gonna. Maybe I should subtlety that. No, 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 no. I wanna only hear about can I go? I wanna go Endurance on turn 3. I kinda also wanna go Deceit. Aspetta, 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 aspetta. Maybe the play is turn 2 Deceit, turn 3 Dirtle, turn 4 Caballero, copy Deceit. I've got a 5/5 that bounces and discards. What do you guys think? Thoughts? So here I'm going Watery Grave, untapped. You wanna bounce? No, bounce fa cacare. No, no bounce. You think bounce? Nah. I go Watery Grave, get Overgrown Tomb. Overgrown Tomb. So I'm at 15 and I thought he's my opponent. Or whatever, I discard my opponent. Let's do it. Watery Grave, untapped. Generous End. Overgrown Tomb. Die. Next turn. I'm at 13. I forgot I had a straight rate as well. Not a straight rate. E via. Black, black. Thoughts easy. What you got? Blood Moon, via dalle palle. Alright. Okay. I'm glad. Oof. I got a 12. That's their first attack. I'm at 10. Half my life. If that Cecil would flip. Let's hope they didn't draw a Johnny. Or, I don't know, rest in peace. Okay, untap. Cycle. I can go now. Land. Pass. One pass. Okay. Then opponent's gonna attack. I think I'm actually gonna get Breeding Pool down to 7 life. Because I wanna have a Cast Caballero with all the types for the seat. Here we go, Subtlety. The Pitch Wistfulness. Yeah. Sorry, I meant to say, do I pitch Subtlety? Yeah, because I want to cast Wistfulness. Then the attack, I go Breeding Pool Endurance, block Ocelot. Go to 6. I took so much damage by myself, it's crazy. Opponent has dealt me 2 damage. I'm at 6 life. Alright, draw. Land? Land? Okay. Let's go this. Blue. Blue. Draw. This card. This. Top land. Go. When it has Season Power on top. Hmm. Season Power is back. What do you do? Discard 2 lands. Nice. Third land. Very many lands from my opponent. Cycle. Yeah, I think I can get Survey land here. Go. Uh, uh, um. hmm. I'm gonna go Caballero, paying blue, blue, black, black. Comes in and copies the card named Deceit. As a result, I'm gonna get both modes. Do I want to bounce Season Pyro or the token? Because I can obviously discard the Season Pyro afterwards. But I'm gonna assume they have other spells, so I'm gonna bounce the token. I was wrong. Okay. Opponent, not drawing very well in this game. Should I attack? Think so. Hmm. I think it's still a right choice. Do not bounce the Season Pyro. Yeah, I honestly think the best feeling is when they Inquisition of Kozilek you or like Duress you, like in Cube, and you have a brick, but you still have a functional hand. Like in pre-modern, the Duress that bricks is nice. Okay, opponent surveils. Hopefully no flages. I do have Formidable Speaker on top of my deck, so I can get Charlotte. Wow, the surveilled flage. Okay, I'm dead. No, I'm dead. Oh no, no, I can bounce. Oh yeah, I'm dead. No, I can't believe I'm dead. I'm dead. I can't believe I'm dead. Oh my God. I can't believe I'm dead. I have a Shriekmaw for Flage. I have a Shriekmaw for Flage. I drew the Formidable Speaker. Man, but my opponent didn't do anything and I died. If I bounce it, of course I just recast it. I'm dead. Porca merda. I knew I was going to draw this. I surveilled this on top. Yeah, fetch, correct, take two. Exactly. I literally took 14 damage by myself, I think. Filter lands. I guess. You can still pay colorless to cycle. Maybe. Dryo? No. First cycling because I draw top land. I'm gonna go Wistfulness on turn 2 blue blue. So what's the best way? Probably just fetch blue green Triumph, blue green Surveil land. Oh, I could have attacked with a 4/4 if they block. I can -2, -2. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that game I lost 9 to shock lands, sorry, to fetch lands, and 4 to stray raids. I take the seat. Okay. So I'm gonna go Hedge Maze, Portrait Graveyard. Force negation to the bin. Nice draw. Go Wistfulness here. The elemental should say gain 2 life on ATB. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. I think I'm gonna discard Leaving End. I don't think I care to pump my graveyard furthermore. I think it's big enough. And in case they like thoughts is my shardless, I want to have these guys to just, I don't know, do something. Living End is just pretty bad. I'll go shardless. If they have consign, so be it. Nice. Big boys into play. Of course, they don't trigger anything when you cast them, when you reanimate them. Elves League was alright. Gonna be on the YouTube channel ASAP. Hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. Yesterday video was a success. I didn't expect it. Blue and red hollow one. But it has the failure. Okay, they can do failure Riddler shenanigans. And they concede. Alright. DB Mangu wins. Do I like a couple of disputes? Maybe just one. A force of negations? Maybe got all force of negations for disputes. Sounds about right. Maybe actually I should have Foundation Breaker. More decent chance for the Overlord. Okay. It's a nice hand. It's a nice hand that does things. Hotsies? Okay. Take my Shardless. Hoping to draw Overlord to bring it back to hand. I don't want these anymore. Okay. Go straight Wraith. And then I can go Breeding Pool, Wistfulness. All discard. Okay, what do I want to discard here? I guess Forest, actually. Oh, do I put a miss a second land drop? Nice. I didn't notice. Did I like Mulligan buried low? I didn't notice. But I'm definitely glad. I'm gonna discard Forest, because next turn I can go Watery Grave Wistfulness again. And they keep on passing. Oh, I don't have blue sources. Alright. I think I like lands. Yeah, I want to keep some breaking. Alright. We're gonna just hard cast this endurance and then maybe hard cast that wistfulness. I'm gonna finally find the second land. I couldn't really punish them though, because I didn't find A shardless or a formidable speaker. Hmm. Eva Bean. Let's play this. Draw and discard. I draw Living End. I can bring it back with Hollow Foragers. Okay. 2 lands. I think I'm actually going to hardcast Hollow Foragers here. Then I can hardcast Wistfulness. Gotta take advantage of my opponent mana problems here. Run a 3/1 flyer. It's okay. I've played worse. Solitude. Oh, you got Solitude Ephemerate? Okay. What did you pitch? Another Solitude. Okay. See what they do now. They got 3 lands. All right. They're back in the game. We have same cards and same permanents basically. So it's like we haven't done anything in these turns. Bones is strong. I'm gonna go Harvest of Misery and attempt to kill both of my opponent's creatures here. They can go Consign and Stifle it. But I still think it's the best play. I guess I can cycle this first. You know what? Actually, I think I don't want to cast anything else that isn't this. Even if I draw Shardless, I think just casting this is better, so I'm not going to cycle now. Opponent may just have like an effect that blows up my graveyard, and I just want to have this in my hand to cycle after I cascade. So like, let's say they play Torment Script, I can go Shardless and then cycle. To go Overlord, Wistfulness disenchants. That's very good. Next turn, I'm going to hardcast Wistfulness, which disenchants the Overlord. They picked up Emperor Bones. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, so what I want to do now is untap land, attack. Then I can go Wistfulness, holding up mana for Murderer's Cut on the Emperor Bones next turn. I'm going to go green. Aspetta. I'm going to go blue, blue, green, green. Cast. Yeah, I mean, you definitely get into the spot with this deck where you just hardcast your bombs. Hmm. And it is nice. I didn't think about Dispute. I was thinking about Consigned Memory. Okay. I can Murderers Cut this. Yeah, the game is over now. That's not true. That's not necessarily true, but that's too solitude in the bin. Still have I still have 6 creatures post solitude. So probably still in your 2 life because this thing has menace. I didn't find any formidable speaker. I think I'll hold this land in end for formidable speaker. Hop deck. Right, you get 2 solitude. I get a bunch of things. You exile Generous Ant and Wistfulness, but you're at 2 life. I guess you do have an Ephemerate coming down. Yes, I still think I had to do it. But the game is not over yet, somehow. Wouldn't place High Noon. I guess not too late. $32 life. There it is, Formidable Speaker. I was looking for you. Do I have lethal on board? Opponent goes block, block, gain 6, takes 9. What can I do with Formidable Speaker? Nothing much. I think I'll just attack with all. I guess if I go Deceit, I win for sure. Let me make oh, I can't play 2 spells per turn. And I already play 1 Harvester. So I don't have anything that I can cast through High Noon. So let's just go for lethal here. Yeah. Oh, Swamp Walk. Yeah. GG. All right. We did it. We went 3-2. No, but honestly, jokes aside, the 2 losses were almost wins. Yeah, they were almost wins. They were very, very close to win. This is, I guess I'm quoting the Nassif Trophy here. 3-2, but both losses were mistakes. So basically, this is a 5-0. Definitely lots of potential for this deck. Honestly, the opportunity of just going mid-range on a combo deck is nice. And that'll do it. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching YouTube, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you next time.